1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
Compensate for what might be missing or what is not helping them to achieve that. But this guy, he had it mapped out. He could attract anybody he wanted because he just had that amazing personality. You don't meet people like that very often, but he was great, and he was a perfect example of what self-confidence means.
Yeah. What role does a good sense of humor? What role does it play in confidence? If somebody has I think it's huge. I think, again, it could have been another of those indications I mentioned earlier of what do self-confident people tend to have. And I think a sense of humour, again, like self-confidence, is a very attractive attribute in anybody. Sense of humour, people who can laugh at themselves, who can just find the humour in life. There's nothing quite like somebody with dry humour. I mean, you can think of things like 40 Towers and no doubt other programmes where, I mean, somebody I've always liked is Tim Vine. I don't know whether you know Tim Vine, but he's a stand-up comic, or he used to be, and he's got these brilliant one-liners, these puns, and I've seen him a couple of times in the theatre, and there's not many people who can make me sort of laugh out loud, really, but to the point where there's tears running down the face and you're starting to ache with the pain of laughing. I mean, he's that brilliant. And I mean, I think you can get his DVDs. Tim Vine is his name, but he's a bottle of medicine, because that kind of laughter is worth as many tablets as you could ever take. If you're down in yourself, or you need a bit of uplift, go and listen to somebody who makes you laugh, because that is really great medicine, isn't it? Yes, there's quite a few of them around. Yeah. Now, what I was going to say is motivational speakers. Because there's something that you said at the onset, Rob. You said some people are born with confidence, and some people, acquire confidence. Now, what role does motivational speakers play in that?
Good question.
I think.
Well, I mean, go on, Danny. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It was just a short one. I think it instills somewhat a leadership kind of quality. You imagine somebody who stood up on stage or in front of people, you're commanding respect from the audience, but in a positive way. Obviously, we're not fascists, but you're commanding respect from the audience. You're showing a leadership kind of role, and again with laughter, if you can beat up them. I mean, for me, it's heights. I don't do heights. I get up somewhere high, my legs shake. For some people who get up on stage, the leg shake. So to be able to do that shows, I suppose it shows a great general kind of sense of boundaries. It shows great self-awareness. It shows great leadership qualities. So I think people like motivation. Well, the word in there alone, motivation. What is motivation? Is to be able to get up and do something. Quite often with something that you don't really want to do. So I think that alone, just to put it simply, would just instill leadership.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.